Welcome, friends. This is Whiteboard Lessons with Miss Dressel. Today we are going to cover the topic of the treble clef and the staff. Ready? Let's get rolling. The first thing you need to know is that 5 lines, 3, 4, 5, make what we call a staff. That's right. 5 lines makes a staff. You might be wondering, what is a staff and what good is it? Well, if you go up or down, it can tell you if the notes are high or low. If you go across, it tells you the length of the notes, if they are long or short. We won't worry about the long or short today, but we will talk about the high and low notes. So you have your 5 lines that make a staff, as you know by now. You have your lines and spaces on this staff. Let's count our lines. And on these lines or spaces, you can write notes. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Very exciting. But it would get confusing if you're like, hey Joe, play the first line or play the third space. That is just confusing. Yes, please say that with me. Confusing. So that's where the treble clef comes in, which is really important because the treble clef gives names to these notes. It gives names to the line notes and the space notes. But remembering all these can be hard, so we can write it out, as every good boy deserves fudge, standing for each one of the names of the notes, E, G, B, D, and F. We can do a similar thing with the space note, because the spaces spell face. That's F-A-C-E, the names of the notes. Let's put some of this into practice. We'll draw our 5 lines, 4, 5, and by now you should know 5 lines makes a staff. On that staff, we'll draw our treble clef so our lines and spaces can have names. Let's review our line notes. Every good boy deserves fudge, or E, G, B, D, and F. Space notes, remember, they spell the word face. F-A-C-E. Let's put a space note up there right now. But in this example, let's imagine we don't remember what our space notes are. We only remember what our line notes are. That's a little bit of a problem. Oh no. But hey, let's write up the notes we do know on the board. E, G, B, D, and F are line notes. And in music, there's a musical alphabet. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But after G, we go back to A. And it goes on. F, G, A, continuing. So if we know our note G, if we find G and we look at the note above it, then we can see that that space is A. We can double check by looking at B and seeing the note below is also A. We can do this with all the notes over and over again. So that, my friends, that's the gist of your treble clef and the staff. Nice work. Or wahoo!